Are you serious? For real?
You were in the movie 300.
No, not really. Yeah, arsehole. It seemed like not too far-fetched with your username, right? Like if I was in that movie 300, I'd be calling myself Leonidas online. That'd be my gaming tag. XX Leonidas XX. Like what's that zombie movie in the mall, right? They're all stuck in the mall. Like outtakes like from that would be pretty hilarious. You kind of have to be a little bit unhinged or else it does look like, hey, that man pretend to be a zombie. Like you kind of got to like full on, you know, like full sell. You know, then they came bounding over. That dude's a brilliant zombie extra for sure. Can you do one on stream, Emily? No, and they came bounding over. Yeah, full on like Tassie Devil.
And they came bounding over.
That was crazy. Why'd you do that? She's getting too... Oh, man. Cut! You wouldn't leave the house, would you? I remember when I was living with my parents, I went through this phase of like eating really healthy and like growing alfalfa seeds, the sprouts, and eating them. But like that's what they teach you in high school, right? That's like baby plant stuff. That's not like, that's just like you just put it in the sun. But my next thing was gonna say, I even fucked that up somehow. It waters from the bottom and absorbs what it needs. Hang on. You're telling me a plant will just stop? So if I water from the bottom with one of these self-watering plants, it'll just get to a point and be like, that's enough. Jackson, I'm full. Okay? Don't worry about it. That might be what I need, actually. I feel like does it work like that? I feel like they just suck it up and then they die. Emily's plants are like barren and they thriving. And all she does, it's like she keeps them like, do you know what I mean? It's like Stockholm syndrome, like with plants, right? She like water them to like within an inch of their life. They'll be like, please, Emmy, give me some water. And then she give them like the littlest amount, or she give them like a really good water, and they come back to life. And they're like just on their deathbed, and then we give them. I think that's the way to do it. You have a small dick. Well, that's not very nice. Aiden Maxwell, that's not very nice, is it? We're talking about plants here. Aiden, Emily, can we get one of these? Can this be the next purchase? Because I don't know, something, when I was young in high school, something come over me and I really wanted one of these. Could you imagine? Quick trip in the little portable sauna, into the bar, Bob's your uncle, fresh and clean and de-stressed. Doesn't this look good? And she got both hands free. I could paint a mini, I could read a magazine. Can I put this in the bath? Is that waterproof? Shower and a sauna. I love it. I'll just bring it up. 150 bucks. Oh, one left in stock. Done. Why did it just add another $50? I was buying bearings. Hang on. Look at this little pump. Oh, that's what you sit on, and I didn't even think of that. So you have this little capsule, and they give you this shitty little camping chair. Fuck yeah, that's cool, man. What is it? Just pump steam in there. Well, I'm scared if it cooked me, you know? It's kind of like you just turn yourself into like a little sous vide, you know? That's some Final Destination stuff, getting stuck in a portable sauna and cooked alive. That's what I think, right? It doesn't look, I want one. It doesn't look that safe. Like the little deck chair, I didn't realize, I thought it might have had like a full, I don't know, like a full sitting situation, but it's just a little camping chair. Nah, I still want it. Chat, if you had to pick one, it's like either like sauna or sleep deprivation tank. No, that's not the right word, is it? What's it called? The one where you're in a tank in the darkness. I think that would be good too. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like lukewarm water, you got eyes closed, and you're just in this black pod. What's that called? It's not sleep deprivation. That's what I have every day. It just doesn't sound, it sounds negative, doesn't it? Sensory deprivation. Yes, that's the one. Yes. All right, everyone. Your fingers so ashy. It's God of War cosplay. What are you talking about? Looks sick. It is 7:45 a.m. here. Good luck tomorrow.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
So I accidentally bum typed that last message.
Bum type. What does that mean?
Take mine.
What is a bum type?
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, is it rolling?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Fuck, we lost a viewer. We lost one viewer.
Oh, who cares, but.
Today, in the news headlines, Tracy Grimshaw has resigned after 15 years on a current affair.
Wait. Can I stop you there?
Why?
We're not actually doing news, are we?
That was
I thought this was about something else.
That's what it was.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Fuck.
I was just a bit worried
Jackson,
about Emily's news time.
I think I just disappointed.
What?
I disappointed the news.
So Tracy Grimshaw.
Hang on, you gotta announce me.
Okay, so we didn't talk about any of this. Okay, so Emily's going to be giving the news apparently. So it's first I've heard of the change in schedule tonight.
Only, it's only one story.
Hey,
Only one story.
is that what that happens on the news? They just give one story and then they just cancel
Okay,
the
well
show.
let me. Hang on, I've got another story.
Well,
as
this is what I mean. If we're gonna work together, we need to talk about the structure. You know, I just didn't know that we were a news channel
Okay,
playing the Halo theme music in the background. You know.
got it.
Okay, you're good.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the news.
What the fuck was that?
A Russian soldiers inside on Moscow's war in Ukraine. Albanese warns a tough budget over cost of living. Oh.
Sorry, we'll cut to a break. We'll cut to a break while the news anchor fixes her camera. Wow, incredible! Did you say that was Albanese, like with like a strange kind of Italian accent? I like that. Beautiful.
No, I'm sorry, I ruined the stream.
No, you didn't ruin the stream. We're just mucking around anyway. Just in our brief gap in Warhammer today, we're cutting back to Emily, reporter live on the field. Emily, what have you got for us today?
I can't quite hear you.
No. This is stand-up comedy, right? You've got to just yes and me. Yeah?
Yes.
I can't quite hear you. What? Okay, so what's your story about?
Are you ready for your midlife crisis?
Okay. I'm just trying to think about like how I can link that into. Okay. I got it. Ready? And now for a brief break into Warhammer. We're cutting to Emily with a startling discovery on getting old in the upper Midwest of Australia. Take it away, Emily.
Are you ready for your midlife crisis? Michael Clinton interviewed more than 40 people who successfully made it out of theirs. These are 4 tools he says that you need. Fuck.
Look at how vicious this guy looks, right?
To me, he looks more stupid than Shrek.
See, I don't think that. I don't think that at all. Because like, if you think about the movie Shrek, right? What is his whole like goal in that movie? He's like, there's people on my land, I'm sick of it. He's like just very typical like Aussie Australian battler, right? Like I wouldn't call them smart people.
Well, he's
We're-
smart enough to fall in love.
I'll give you $1 million, but you've just got to become one of these people for the entirety of the Shrek movie. Who would you pick?
Who would I pick?
Yeah.
Maybe Shrek has no concept of time.
Why are we? Okay. I'll reframe this because you would be anyone for $1 million, wouldn't you? Like, who would you prefer to be out of all the characters in Shrek? Yeah, because I think there's not a bad character in Shrek.
Mate, I'll be a fucking grain on the floor if I got $1 million.
A what?
A grain of sand on the floor.
It's oddly specific. I think if I had to pick one, I would definitely be Puss in Boots.
Why?
I think he has like this kind of funky like Spanish bravado that like I wouldn't get in my regular life. So it'd be nice to like dip into that for 3 days, you know? Just like talk all funky and kind of, I don't know, like, and he's quite small, do you know what I mean? Like it'd be nice to sort of experience that for a bit. So can I ask you a question, Emily?
Yeah.
Okay, because Evan's not here. It's all good.
It's like, fuck, I'm out, mate.
Yeah, no questions, thank you.
I'm here, sorry.
You're right. I'll get you to interject as well. If you did slip over a grape at Woolies, would you be inclined to call staff for help, or like is it too embarrassing that you're like, I just get up and hobble out? Like, say you were that woman, and you slipped on a grape. Like, are you inclined to like call for staff or what? Like, what do you think?
Lay there until someone notices you.
No way. That's so much more embarrassing.
I would probably get up.
Pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah,
And then
exactly
wake
right.
up after that.
That's what I mean. When you just said that story, Emily, like, there's no way I'm doing that. Like,
No, hear me out. I slip over a grape. I get up and then I realise, oh shit, I'm injured. So I'll probably go to the doctor and then make a complaint.
do you think they're gonna do anything about it though? Like, I think you have to do it then and there.
I mean, look, the people working there probably wouldn't care. It's higher up in the office. That probably.
I mean,
Shopper flips on grape and wins 90k from lawsuit.
but like, Wagga's a small town, right? Like, I'm gonna know you as the lady who like slipped on a grape. What if I said to you, Emily, like, the only way you're gonna get that 90k is if you confront a store person and say, hey, I slipped on a grape. I slipped on a grape.
I would.
No way. What does the shop person say to you? They're like, you what?
They'll probably say, oh, ring our customer service line.
No, come on, let's role play it, okay? Okay, you just slipped on a grape, okay?
Ouch.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh, what happened?
Slipped on a grape. I
Sorry,
slipped
can you say it
on a
again?
Grape. I slipped on a grape.
I'm sorry, hang on. You slipped on a what?
A grape.
I pull out my phone.
GRAPE.
I pull out my phone, start TikToking you. Sorry, say it again.
I slipped on a grape. A green grape.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Well, you look okay to me.
Mate, I broke my hip.
She didn't break a hip. You can't just make it worse. She just slipped on a grape. That's what I'm saying. Because like our dog like staunches the postman all the time, and like the postman, like she's like a little staffy, but she's like very chonky, and I can see how she'd be a bit intimidating. But this postman's like terrified of her, and is like refuses to let me even open the door. Like the other day, because I thought we were chill, like, you know, I was like, I'd never caught him until after he put the parcel on the front doorstep, and I went to open it the other day, and he like literally kicked it closed, and he said, no, don't open that, mate. I was like, oh no, she's cool. She's like, no, don't open the door. I was like, oh my god, poor posties, man. Like, it must be, you must have seen some shit if you're like that, like, no, do not open the door. Do not even give it a chance. Like, it must suck to get bitten on the job. I think it's funny too when dogs age, like, Frenchie looks like this. Like that looks like it ages like a person. You know what I mean? Honestly, French bulldogs are either complete wuss or absolutely terrifying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when they get old, like, there's like the two ends of the scale as well. They probably get more grizzled, if anything.
Childhood dog, Muffet.
She was a Maltese, thank you very much. Maltese Shih Tzu.
No, Muffet is the crusty dog.
Yeah, and I loved her. She's different.
No, Jackson and I first started dating, and he's this Muffet looking deranged, and Jackson's like, Muffet loves me.
She says she's asleep on me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved her. She's a beautiful dog. So she was a Maltese Shih Tzu Pomeranian.
But we'll be like sleeping in the bed. The next this little thing looks at you like,
She
what
can't
are you
look.
doing with my man?
She can't look like this. Yeah, I loved her. Yeah, she did look like that, didn't she? Why that type skinless cat, hairless cat?
Skinless.
I hate them that much. I'm just.
I like hairless cats.
Same. Well, I'm allergic to like the spit and stuff, and when it gets on the hair, it like gets right up my nose. And so like these guys, like, they lick themselves, but it doesn't sort of go everywhere. So I could do a hairless cat.
But you do have to moisturize.
You gotta like oil them up, don't you? Yeah. Gross. But I'd do it. I'd do it for it. I walk into the room like this with a pinch between my fingers like this. Hey Emily, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you could look after this for 2 weeks, please.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm going on holiday and I just don't have time to look after it. Can you? And I'm just holding it between my fingers. Yuck.
Don't forget to feed him.
Why did you want one? Look at him.
You seem like a good little sidekick.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I know this from the cartoon version, not the actual one.
Yeah, man. Imagine going shopping with this little fella in your pocket.
Oh. No, you ask someone to put their hand in your pocket, and they feel that.
I dropped my phone in the bog this morning, so I got a new iPhone. Yeah, not what I wanted to do this morning. I had like a crack down the front, like I already just absolutely just tore the crap out of it. But I've got it here. I don't know if you can see that on the corner. This little culprit here, right? I was in it. Huh? How?
Where? Show me.
Don't lie to me now, bro. Are you serious? For real?
You were in the movie 300.
No, not really. Yeah, arsehole. it seemed like not too far fetched with your username, right? Like if I was in that movie 300, I'd be calling myself Leonidas online. That'd be my gaming tag. XX Leonidas XX. Like what's that zombie movie in the mall, right? They're all stuck in the mall. Like outtakes like from that would be pretty hilarious. You kind of have to be a little bit unhinged or else it does look like, hey, that man pretending to be a zombie. Like you kind of got to like full on, you know, like full sell. You know, then they came bounding over. That dude's a brilliant zombie extra for sure. Can you do one on stream, Emily? No, and they came bounding over. Yeah, full on like Tassie Devil.
And they came bounding over.
That was crazy. Why'd you do that? She's getting too... Man. Cut! You wouldn't leave the house, would you? Ding dong. Test. How loud stuff? Is everything too loud? This camera looks really good. Let me just try and listen to the video. Hello? Test. I think everything looks sweet. We were having problems last time with the old USB camera. I think I fixed it. Sandra, hey. Hey, boss. How are you? Let me just turn the video down a little bit. Super echoey. Hold up. Oh, hang on. I think I know why.
In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning.
Hold up. I think it's technically brainwash mind. Oh, it might be using the mic off the new camera. Every time, bro. Every time. Hold up. Should be there. Okay, so we got music. Okay. So it should just be my mic now. How does it sound now? What is this happening, guys? Oh my god. Is it audio okay? Hey, Em, you there? Let me plug this. Hold up. Sounds like it's doubled. Hold up. How about now? Still echo? It's definitely not the music. We'll leave the music on now. God, I can hear myself chew. Hold up. It must be. How about now? Can you hear the dog? You shouldn't be able to hear the dog. It's bad! Hold up. Can you bring in the stream, man? Just so I can listen to it. I can pull it up. Hello, test. Can you bring the stream, man? Oh my god. That's fine. Why is it happening?
I don't know.
Hold on. Hear me breathe. Hey.
He lolls in the running set.
Oh, I found it. I think that's it. How's that now? Okay. I think... Are we okay now? Can I play music now? Jesus Christ.
That's good.
Huh?
You want to be projecting a little mini stream
Without the errors at the ass. Hello, everyone. New camera. Hey, look at that. I didn't even know I had a microphone either. There you go. Look at that. I think we can zoom more. Hold on. Is that enough slices? Hold on. I like that. Do you think we maybe paint like this today? I like this. This is like a little handy cam, huh? Sorry about the little kerfuffle there, guys. I just found a cracker of a deal on Facebook Marketplace, so I really wanted to use it today. I think we'll keep this. I think we'll maybe go a bit closer. How's that? I think that's good. You can see my nose pores. How good's that? This is awesome. Thanks for the like, Amy. I appreciate you. Just a little mouse stream today. So how was everyone's weekend? Was it good? Man, we've been busy. Everyone's been helping us do the new studio. It's been insane. Have I got anything in my teeth? Oh my god, I do. Don't look. Oh, I'll get that. Hang on, I'll get that. Hang on. What happened? It's anytime I get something new, we just gotta muck around. Back on the nicotine gum. Hey, nothing there. Not the whitest teeth I've ever seen though, but you know, you get that on the big jobs, don't you? Alright, let's go back to normal. The new lighting, it's hard though. I need to, because once I turn the light on, my head looks so red. Tell us about the new setup. Dude, it's awesome. Did I post pictures in Discord? I think I did. So basically, I'm renting a studio. Let me get some... I was trying to hype myself up for the stream. Listen to War Pigs, huh? So basically, we're renting a space now to do like painting lessons and shit and board games on the NDIS. So it's super cool. It's like a fun little space. They let us paint it purple. It's gonna be really neat. So hoping to like use this like little handy cam as like a more portable, not streaming setup, but more portable for like recording the videos, because I'm just doing it all off my phone. So it was a good weekend. Was out partying stuff on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Was Baldur's Gate 3 and relaxing. It's lovely. Huh? How good's Baldur's Gate 3? Anyone finished it yet? Yeah. That game took up a lot of my free time. More than I like cared to admit, huh? I've gotta like ban myself. I think I'll ban myself this week. Me and my mate Joel have been playing it a bunch whenever I get time. And I'm just neglecting a lot of stuff in my life. And with this studio being a thing too, it's been hard to like give full attention to that with Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm in Underdark on second run. Get the fuck out. We finally just got to Baldur's Gate like last week, and we haven't played since. So just like a little, you know, like a little relax for a while now. I think now that we're there, it's okay. We can stop playing now. We finally made it to Baldur's Gate. It does exist. So I've still got commissions to do and stuff, but I did want to do something for myself just to like get a bit of the mojo back. Morgan THORG is like one of my favorite Blood Bowl All-Stars. He's like this fucking Chad of a human being, a big ogre. So I was thinking we just paint him up today, just to, I don't know, just to get a bit of the feeling back, you know? Because I feel like I've been just so busy, I just want to paint something cool. What race, by the way, Arasu? Please say Dragonborn. I'm gonna do something a bit funky today. I'm gonna do my own Zenithal highlight by painting it on. Just for a laugh. Because I got this really nice titanium white here as well. Okay. So I'm just making sure everything's still working. Freaking me out. You know what? It does kind of feel good to just sit down with a brush and like just relax a little bit, huh? Been a pretty hectic week. Everyone's been helping me out too. I couldn't imagine doing it on my fucking own too. And I'm already like just rooted. Like everyone offering to help, which I'm super thankful for. Just a lot. I've got to get a fridge down there too. One of the painting lessons I do, he really wants a couch. So that's like the next thing on the agenda is I really need a couch. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Love your shirt. Oh, thanks, Avi. Love you. I love you. Nah, it's a cool shirt, eh? I need to buy a few more, I think. Just like cool. Did you see the one I wore to the NAIDOC ball? That one's really nice too. I felt like I looked like a bit of a grimace, but Emily told me I looked really good in it. half all crits on 19 and 20 instead of 20. And there are some items I saw on the first run that also increase crit chance. So I'm planning to make a fighter that have huge crit chance and a lot of attacks. Dude, I've been playing a paladin, and I went into the game thinking that paladins are like dog shit, like nobodies. Because I've never played a paladin, never got the appeal. But in this game, I don't know. It's like I have this this permanent moral compass, and maybe that's like subconscious. I love being the good guy. That's like my favorite thing in this game. Being like morally the good guy, no matter the consequences. I really like that. Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with. I think I suppose I didn't know how to roleplay them in like actual D&D. So like now I'm playing in Baldur's Gate. It's like giving you all these fun options to be like, oh, on my oath. You know, then it turns up the fun to like 11. You know? And my mate's like a total nutcase. Just keeps making all these evil evil choices. And we haven't broken my oath yet. Don't say you look like Chris. You did not. I don't know. Ronald McDonald did call me thinking it was him when he saw all those photos go up. So, I don't know what to tell you. They spank really hard in combat too. That's what I'm finding, man. I've never played them in like actual D&D. Love D&D. Like, all-time favorite, like, tabletop. 5th edition, I know a lot of people don't like it. I love it. But never ever had the opportunity to play one. And I think they're fucking sick. I didn't even know they got spell slots, man. Legit. I thought they only got the paladin oaths and stuff. Had no idea. They're just like a cleric, but way more fun. And like some of the cleric stuff, like the Shah cleric and like undead stuff's pretty fun too, but no, I was really expecting it to be like a shit playthrough. That's why I picked it, and I was like, oh, I'll go back and change after. But no, loving it. And I played a so I'm playing a paladin my playthrough with my mate, and then I'm also playing a paladin in my own game. So like they're pretty good. I haven't even felt the need to play anything different. And stuff like Divine Smite on a crit is really fun. Multiclassing into Warlock's really fun too. You mucked around with multiclassing yet? I've never done that in tabletop D&D too. Mainly because it's so confusing. And this game makes it so much more fun. And just crunches all the numbers for you, let's be honest. A fun way to paint, isn't it? I multiclass everything. Dude, I've never done it, and I don't know. I think the next time I'm always like the DM, but I think the next time I play, I'll definitely be multiclassing like Paladin Warlock. It's really fun. And you have like Eldritch Blast, and you kind of, I don't know. It just feels really efficient. And my Paladin's like a really chatty Paladin, so he's got like high charisma as well. It just seems to really fit. And it's confusing too, right? Because it's like, I don't know, maybe he's oaths to like a Warlock for like, or a Fiend, sorry, like a Patron. It's some cool RP stuff. You know, I'm loving Baldur's Gate, man. But stop Arisu, I need to paint I need to get on with my life. It's such a good game, though. How funny is all the controversy too, right? People shitting on the game for being really good. Why can't possibly be that good? Stop. Just like the biggest tall poppy syndrome ever. Will is a rogue lock. Ah. So I don't have to bring Asterion on with his face, the Winnie the Pooh bitch. Oh, the one posh bitch. Is that Shadowheart? Have you romanced any of them? Arathy, you would romance all of them, wouldn't you? It's not possible, bro, okay? Stop. Dude, funnily enough, like, in my mate's playthrough, like me and him, I romanced Lizelle on a whim just because it was funny, and my mate's crazy, and we kicked out Karlach because I thought she was like going to be a really cool NPC. We sided with the goblins on like our first playthrough, so a bit fucked, a bit morally wrong, and so we lost Karlach. I was pretty sad, pretty devo. We lost Will too, I think. So I started like romancing Lizelle for a laugh, and dude, her character arc is I don't know, it made me and Joel, I don't really feel for this, I don't know, this NPC. We're like, come on, Joel, we're trying to help you here, like, you know, I don't know if I don't want to spoil it, but I don't know if you've taken it to the crash or anything, but just really well written game, huh? And it's funny, usually in games I'm like a big bad guy because it's, I don't know, I'm such a paladin in my real life that could possibly be, you know, a goody two shoes in a game as well. But in this game, I cannot bring myself to do it, bro. I feel bad. The consequences are just too well written, and the story's too well written to like mess shit up. Just cause I feel bad, bro. Can talk, game, and paint at the same time, though. The romancing in the game is really tame, though. But yeah, I've seen what's what. You are losing the best characters and are stuck with the worst. I fucking know. You don't have to tell me that, bro. Lizelle is basically a Gungan from Phantom Menace. Misa, taste your sweat. I don't know. Have you? I'm guessing you don't like her, and I totally get that. I didn't like her in my early access playthrough, but when I took her to the crash, man, and I don't know, I was like, this lady, it's like trauma, you know, and like I was like, oh, I relate to this shit, you know, I can relate to not believing, you know, and like trying to find answers, and that's a really cool story arc. I was very, very surprised. And so now she's just permanently in our party, and I'm not even that mad about it. I was really, really excited for Karlach though. I was very, very disappointed. I thought that was the wildest move my mate has ever done. And oh my god, I don't know if have you sided with the goblins in a playthrough yet? Around the grove? I won't spoil it if you haven't, but Jacko, it's Stockholm Syndrome because you're stuck with her. No, I'm going to tell Joel that. I have no other choices, bro. Shadowheart is so annoying, and we need to keep her because she's a cleric. Lizel is just there. Who else have we got? We got fucking Gale. Gale is... I just cannot get behind that bloke, mate. I cannot. I really want to like him too. And the story's good, like, but I just can't. I just don't care enough, man. That's so true, yeah. I mean, I suppose I haven't got any other choices. You know what's the funniest thing my mate said? I love Joel, but like, after we got rid of all these, these Origins characters, he's like, oh. Oh, it has auto shut off. Bro, get the fuck out. Get out. I'm gonna have to sort that out later. Yeah, so my mate, after we, like, you know, get rid of all the cool people at our party, he's like, oh, we can just hire mercenaries. Why are we even playing a game? What kind of cam girl are you? I know, one with a new camera, apparently. That would be the most annoying cam stream, hey? She's got to get up and turn her cam back on. Oh, there's probably some auto shut off I haven't turned on yet. I'll sort it out after stream. I'm loving the quality though. I really enjoy it. And I think it's only 1080p, so I haven't even set it to like 4K yet, which is cool. Yeah, it is unfortunately Stockholm Syndrome, isn't it? God, it's harsh, but true. You need the closest people to you to tell the truth. I don't know. When we got into the crash, I don't know. Things turned around and I was like, okay, maybe there's more to this lady. Maybe she's not such an annoying, opinionated sack of shit, you know? Would I give her a life to bring Karlak back? Yes, immediately. But in saying that, you know, for what we've got, yeah, we're making the most of the situation, aren't we? I'm really tempted to like hit this with a contrast ink and see what happens after doing all this highlighting. And see if it's like a really efficient way to do skin. Looks cool. I know it probably doesn't look like much on your end, but the quality does look good. Yeah. And it's like less like grainy. Like even when we were like even when we're getting real close, like I haven't fully fixed the lighting or anything. It looks really good. It makes weird beeping noises, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, you know who else we lost to, Arthur? Fucking Housen. The fact that you gotta start as a sack of shit to get the character progression where you think she might not be quite as bad as first thought speaks for itself. You know what's funny? Like, you're right. Because even when you take her to the creche and stuff, right? You're like trying to convince her. You know, and she's still pretty adamant about how she feels about stuff. You know, even then, I think the main reason you like her is because you can just understand how stubborn she is a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. But try it though. Just try a playthrough with Lizelle. Yes, she makes a lot of the decisions and choices very annoying. Because I feel like she almost disapproves of anything that like any side quest that remotely wastes your time, which isn't fair in a game like that, honestly, is it, Liza? Oh, did you do the Shadowheart one? Like her side quest? Or origin story, I suppose it is. Because you know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? We waffled that and she left our party as well. So yeah, we're having a good run. The camp is full of Asterion, Lysel, and Gale, and that's it. And Jaheira, actually, Jaheira somehow is at our camp. You'd think she would have left after all the insane shit we're doing. It seems a bit annoying, but it's nice you gave her a chance. Now, like Harry was saying, unfortunately, I didn't have it. Like I also didn't have a chance, so I guess we were stuck with each other. But yeah, so like we took him into that fight with Ketheric, and I think that's what you're talking about. And my mate was like, "Oh, there's like this detonate ability. What the fuck is that?" And we just didn't think anything of it. But I think that only pops up when you get there, like, I think, right? So it's another way to like end. Is it end the game? I don't know. I don't even know if it ends the game. We just weren't game enough to press it. And see, I'm slowly going through wills in my own playthrough. But I've only made it to the Ketheric Thorn fight in my playthrough. So I know that you save Mizora. Like, or the way I played it was like, we saved Mizora from the pod in the Mind Flayer Nautiloid thing underneath. Or just the Mind Flayer Catacombs or whatever it is. And I haven't gone much further than that. Because I haven't fought Ketheric yet. So. No, I'm very intrigued to see how that all goes and what Mizora means by 6 months, you know? Which I thought was a pretty funny thing. You can use that ability to end the game and kill the boss too as a possible finish. Right, so this is why the speedruns are like 10 minutes long, huh? Because they're just doing that, surely. Because I watched up until the Ketheric Thorn fight and then I turn it off. And I'm like, how is there only like a minute left? That's pretty fucking cheeky. Part of me wants to do that in my current playthrough just to see it and then save scum. I know that's wrong though. But maybe I want a little cheeky. I just want to have a cheeky little look, you know? I'm really hoping this shading technique works. I mean, it looks really cool on paper, doesn't it? Yep, lol. That's basically skipping the game. Why pay for a game then intend to play it? So it just ends. So you don't even like. Well, I suppose there's nothing to do because they're all there, right? Or is it only? Oh, you got me curious now. Maybe I'll turn it on quickly after stream. Just blow up the Elder Brain. Yeah, because I suppose then there's no point going to Baldur's Gate if they're all dead. What I didn't think about too in our playthrough is if, because we agreed with the fucking Barnabas or whatever the fuck that wizard's name is. I don't know, Gandalf. We agreed with Dumbledore that we'd blow it up. Then if you don't, does the goddess get super cranky? I haven't really thought that far yet, actually. Now that you bring it up to me. Yeah, you go straight to end credits. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. I like that they did it, I suppose. Is he wearing shorts? Oh, he is too. So you're an orc fighter in this current playthrough, did you say? Or was that the one you were planning to make, I think? Part of me really wants to play Bard, but I play Bard every time I play, you know, in real life. Actually, I think another good one for Baldur's Gate, like to play in the video game, would be Druid, because like they're quite a complex class too. So I think it's gonna be really fun once we start getting people who are like, who have played Baldur's Gate, who are keen to sort of get into D&D, which is gonna be fun. Back. Hey there. So just cutting in some of these muscles because I'm thinking about putting down some flesh tone and seeing how it looks. So bear with me. I always zenith the prime, but I've never like underpainted, huh? What did you do with the owlbear, and what about its cub? So in my playthrough, I think I left it alone, and then you come back, and then the goblins killed them both, I think, and then in our playthrough, oh wait, no. So in my playthrough, the goblins kill the mum, they take the owlbear cub, I beat it in the chicken race thing, and then I bought it from the goblins. And then in mine and Joel's playthrough, I think we killed it. I think we fucked up. We were trying to get treasure or something, and we stepped too close again to steal the egg. And then we had to, like, fight it. Yeah, but for me, yeah, I beat it in the race once the goblins take it. And then I bought it, I think. Or, like, convinced them to just give it to me. But then I also think I fucked up the skill check, and then it finds you in like Act 2 or something. The little cub, yeah, I don't know. It's super confusing, eh? Please don't tell me you killed it. Please, Arison. It's so damn cute. And so we got the cub and we got Scratch, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Little pets. My little Baldur's Gate hobby accruing little NPC pets. I stole the egg, killed the mother, but tamed the cub. Can you do that after killing? I didn't know you could even do that. After killing the mum? Oh, you know what else was my favorite, dude? The whole hag storyline, like in the tea house. God, so fun. And so, like, fucked and bizarre and... Sorry, I just heard the webcam turn off again. I'll sort that out after stream too. Oh, can't bloody fix everything, can I? Bloody hell. Always something. Bloody hell. Killed the mum, the goblin saved the cub for the race. Ah, yes. I thought you meant you tamed it in the cave. I cleaned out every single goblin there, is full on assault on their fort. But if you don't touch the cub in the fighting, you can use Speak with Animals potion or spell to talk to it, and you can use hand animal checks. Ah, okay. That's so funny. Oh, I really want to play the game as a drow. My cousin is playing the game as a drow. And she says that all of like the I don't know, just like even the the interactions are all really funny because everyone is like terrified of them. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Because I really thought that people would have like made more comments on me being Dragonborn, but I suppose they're not rare enough or no one cares about them enough. Yeah, because I'm like a Dragonborn paladin, the most like noble creature, bro. After that, it comes to staying in your camp, and then you get it after staying in your camp. Got a funny voice too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. God, I love there's like one moment that happened while we were sleeping at like after a long rest, right? There's a moment you wake up and Scratch and the owlbear, so Scratch the dog and the owlbear like growling or something. And I don't know if it was like something big we missed because my mate didn't have talk with animals or like very good animal handling. So we just never figured out what they did, but he just patted them both and went back to sleep. So I don't know if we missed out on like an ambush, someone watching us or something. Were they just play fighting? I don't know. Oh, how did your playthrough with Shadowheart go, by the way, too? I'm tossing out whether I wanna, because in my playthrough, I kind of want her, because I basically went the route of don't kill the Night Song kind of thing. Sorry for spoilers, anyone else watching. Don't kill the Night Song, and convinced her to kind of rethink her Shah worship. But like every part of me really wanted her to kill the Night Song, but I was like, oh, I just want to see how where this goes. Which one did you do? And like, did you find it really interesting? Or? Because killing the Night Song felt a bit crazy. First walkthrough, she went nice. Yeah, cool. So same as what I did. And because I was kind of already doing the same thing with Lizelle, I thought it was kind of interesting to have them like going down the same path kind of thing in my playthrough. Like, you know, not only is, you know, the Githyanki are kind of assholes, but so Shah, like, so we kind of all, I don't know, we'd be all kind of brainwashed, you know? But I would be really, really tempted to just, even just have a sticky beak online as to what the whole Dark Justicar Shah worshipper thing is. How that pans out. It can't be good, right? But my main focus, because I don't have Karlak in our mates playthrough, I've just been focusing on Karlak trying to do everything that she wants, you know? Don't want you to leave, dude. I need this. The other thing I found really funny with Karlak's story too is like she's got like a infernal bomb for a heart as well, but like for some reason it's just not as strong as Gale, so it's only gonna kill her, which is kind of comforting. That's such a weird comparison. Okay, we'll just do the shoes and then I might start laying down some color, eh? This looks really cool. I hope it works. First walkthrough, I made her into a mind flare so she wouldn't blow up. Huh? Wait, when is that? Mind you, like, so in our Joel and I's playthrough, are you talking about when the mind flayer, the Emperor and stuff comes in? And he's like, yo, eat this fucking tadpole. Oh, also, I've been refusing tadpole. I don't want any bar of it in both playthroughs. I just want to see how I go the entire game not using the fun stuff. I know. What a buzzkill. And my reasoning too is I just feel like, one, there's got to be some sort of alternate ending to not use them. But two, like, I feel like if I have enough, they're just going to use it against me, right? Hang on. My security camera down at the studio going off. I'm having a little look-see. There's probably nothing. It's probably just someone yelling to get smokes. I think this looks kind of cool though. Oh, it's the postie. Look at that. That's a bloody postie, man. Hey, postie picking up deliveries, bro. Never mind. Who's skipping on the tadpole? I'm skipping on so much power. Yeah, I know, but I'm watching my mate do it all, and I'm like, that's enough for me. I haven't even dabbled. So my mate's been putting all the tadpoles in our playthrough, and I haven't touched a single one. And I was also curious on whether we had two different, like, endings because of that. Do you know what I mean? Because we're playing in co-op. Just out of curiosity. But we'll see. Mind you, I am playing... In my mate's campaign, I'm playing the Dark Urge, though, as well. So I kind of get like my own shit when we accidentally kill like an important NPC, huh? I don't really pay enough attention to who he kills, but somehow I'm getting these Dark Urge powers. And it's not from me, okay? I can tell you that much. I'm resisting at every opportunity. Okay, we'll just do it in this leg. And then I'll probably be good to get some color. Did you kill the CAG or did you let her live? I let her live in my playthrough. So in my playthrough, when there's like that double down option where you beat her in combat and then she's like, you bloody don't kill me. What are you fucking... Take my arena and get the fuck out of here. And I was like, but give me the prize also. And she did that and then she fucked off. So I don't know. I was kind of half expecting to see her at the circus, to be honest, when that popped up. I was like, this bitch is here swindling people. But she's probably in Baldur's Gate, huh? Absolutely just selling snake oil inside. Sounds like you need to play solo. Look, I'm enjoying, because it's his first time through one of these games. But I'm like very much, I played like Mass Effect, like Fallout, you know, so I'm very used to like, I don't know, what's like the coolest outcome, or, you know what I mean? Or like, what would my character do? Where I think he's very much into just picking all the bad options. Which is fair, like that's a way to play it too. But it's two very different experiences, isn't it? This guy looks really cool. I'm just gonna hit him with like a bone white on his tank top, I reckon. Are you playing solo too, Arathu?
What too many fish fingers?
Oh, a couple fish fingies. Thank you very much. Nearly dunked my brush in the fucking fish fingies. What's so weird about this camera? It's not overheating either, so it must be just a timeout thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm playing solo. Don't want to have anyone fuck up my choices. I just think it's like interesting to... When Karlak left, right, I was pretty fucking angry. And we talked about it. It's like what good friends do, right? And I was like, yeah, I really wanted that chick in my playthrough. I was seeing it in the trailer. It's pretty cool. you know. But then once we talked about it, he was just like, I just want to like pick the most crazy choices. And I was like, okay, well, I can respect that. You're being honest about it. Let's go down that rabbit hole. So that's what we've been doing. But it is nice to like not have anyone leave, not anyone want to kill us. Also, I think he thought like Ketherick would side with us, and Ketherick just fucking turns on you no matter what, right? I think that was disappointing for both of us. Like we were putting our whole bussy into this campaign, trying to be evil, and then Ketherick's still like, nah, fuck you. There can then only be one head honcho. Well, fuck, man. We got rid of Shadowheart for this bullcrap? Yeah, that's kind of how we felt. This is a cool way to paint, by the way. I know it probably doesn't look like anything there. Yeah, true. There's also plenty of crazy no matter what, though. Yeah, if you go good guy, you can fuck a bear even. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I showed all my friends in Discord. And I was like, you guys should get Baldur's Gate. And then they're like, huh? That's bestiality. Kind of crazy that's in the game, isn't it? just no one gives shit. Yeah, it's pretty gross, but I'll let it slide. Baldur's Gate. I suppose it's technically a druid, isn't it? You know? That's just druid on druid action, you know? It's not a bear. He's just in bear form. Makes it kind of hot. It kind of is, but it's a druid, though. Exactly. It's a druid, so it's hot. All the fairies just like licking their lips. Finally. No, I think it's really cool they weren't like puss enough to like shy away from anything too. Because there are so many sex scenes in this game where I had to like double take. I was like, what the fuck are they showing right now? When you do the goblin camp, right? And if you with the goblins, let me know if you don't want spoilers, by the way, and I won't. But so I'll wait. You can also fuck the Emperor. Fuck yes. But I'm gonna have to ask the Emperor. I said, can you go back? Can you change back? Can you change back to the cool character I made? Change back, Emperor, please. You know, it'd be pretty funny if you could ask him, but actually I'm way into the Mind Flayer version of you though, Emperor. Emperor Daddy. Please. You can also fuck the Emperor. That's awesome. This game's crazy. No wonder all the big game developers are like, dude, we can't we can't compare with this. And then like someone comes in, storms in the boardroom. It's like, you can fuck that mind player. How do we compete with this? You know? They're like, oh, I don't know how we top that. Sir, this game is way too good. You can fuck a bear and mind player. How the fuck? Kind of like a cool, gritty way to paint this, huh? Kind of scary little skin tones. I was kind of disappointed you can't, there's that Officer's Rel in Moonrise Towers. It's like the orc second in command to Ketherick. Kind of disappointed you can't riz her up, because I feel like there was a lot of options to do so. Because she's like kind of flirty the entire time in Moonrise. Like, I just felt like there should have been more to that, you know? You teasing me? You teasing me? Naughty, naughty. Haven't tried, but I'm sure you can. That's why it's game of the year, baby. People just be like, no, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do that. I'm pretty sure they'd let you. You know, even though we don't have Asterion in the party, I'm kind of intrigued to see how his whole story goes as well. With his like evil like Dracula like daddy or whatever. Like his bloody slave master or whatever the fuck that relationship is. I'm pretty keen to see that unfold. Because even with for the little that we traveled with Asterion, he was pretty funny. Because even in my mate's playthrough, like, we were doing all the evil shit. But it was still kind of like... sometimes it was still too evil for him. Like, he's selfish, but he's not, like, heartless, ironically. So, we had to give him the boot. Because, like, most of the time, Lizelle was like, yeah, that's pretty cruel. I like that. I don't like him. Shadowheart is so posh and constantly complaining. He's like an aristocrat or something, isn't he? Or he's like, supposedly. See, the main thing I do like in my playthroughs with Karlak is that, like, because I'm playing a goody two shoes, all of my good choices, she's like, man, That's so nice. That's what I can really get behind that. Oh, not Shadowheart, Asterion. Yeah. They both kind of complain a lot though. Not Shadowheart, Asterion. Shadowheart is a little emo. Asterion is a drama queen. Oh, what about in like Moonrise, right? Moonrise Towers, when there's that lady who's like, oh, please feed off me, and he doesn't even like want to do it. I thought that was so funny. He's like, you know, feeding off the character in the camp, and then finally someone who wants to be fed on. He's like, I just can't be told. I'm not a lapdog. I just thought it was such a funny, like, weird line that he didn't want to cross. Immy, how are you now? Anyone else played the new Phasma update? No? What's in the new update? How's things, by the way, Immy? I can definitely do those cookie cutters or clay cutters towards the end of the week too, by the way, Immy. Just email them through. I'm pretty busy with the studio still, just kind of like hanging art up, but weekend should definitely be possible. I might pull up the Phasma update while I wait for that to dry. Let me turn the light down a little bit so you can just see what I'm working with. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of like very like Blanchard gritty. Kind of cool. And then I might do my like highlight on top of it and just see how we go. I like that skin tone. It's both good and bad, honestly, the update that is. Oh, really? I'm doing pretty good, making lots of earrings, Law, and that's sweet. Thanks heaps. I'll send through some little designs and stuff, no stress. Awesome. Cool. Phasmo. The camera looks good. I've got to figure out why it's turning off, though. And let me move you guys over here. Major update. Oh, we got a legacy badge. Each equipment item now has 3 tiers, increasing equipment count from 22 to 60. I don't know if that's good. My camera didn't. Hold up. I promise I'll figure that out at some point. Hey. These cost a large sum of money to unlock, but each tier will cost the same to bring into a contract. Oof. We felt that dots wasn't a very interactive evidence type. Yes. So we completely refactored it from the ground up. Instead of being a clone of the ghost that gets spawned and revealed in dots, the following will happen. You will no longer get duplicate dots ghosts or dots triggering events, but hunts or other interactions. During hunts, events, hunts or other interactions. Ghosts with dots evidence can now enter a short dot state, where they temporarily visible with infrared light. During this time, they will wander towards the nearest player before disappearing. I don't know if I understand that. Firelights and igniters. You can now turn off firelights by pressing the use button to get them off holding it. Okay. Parabolic microphone. You will now clearly hear all sounds you are aiming towards within range, while all other sounds will be muffled. I always thought that should have been how that already worked. Can I zoom up for you guys? No. Incense. The interval which the ghost checks if incense is active is just now smaller, making repelling the ghost much more consistent. Oh, okay. Using incense during another incense effect. Now reset the timer instead of doing nothing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Are you talking about side hustles? Any progress on OnlyFans? Yeah, good in terms of new ghosts and events such that can happen. However, bad in terms of the new way the store and all the items are done now. OnlyFans has gone nowhere. I've been too busy. Yeah, there's a few things that should have been what they are now from the beginning, but better late than never, I guess. Yeah. Only took them like how many years? No, I have to give it a go. I really like Phasmo. Oh. Salt will now only reveal footprints if ghosts as ultraviolet evidence. I think that's kind of good, because then like you can kind of know that's like hit two birds with one stone now. UV footprints, UV prints must now be charged by UV light. Take a successful photo. Oh, because they you shine it on them and they linger for a bit, don't they now? Glow sticks can now be used again after they dim. Yeah, cool. Ah, the cold breath effect will now show at 5 degrees Celsius and below. So it's not even really guaranteed whether you get that. Like as soon as you need a thermometer. To receive a temperature reading, you must now hold the use button for a short period. Cool. Room temperatures will now be more consistent between players. Cool. Okay, so you can go to 1 degree. Guys, there's a lot in this update, hey? Yeah, it takes a fair bit to set up and get going to get the first little following before people start finding you on their own. Fucking put them up! Tawny, how are you, brother? You like the new camera? Check this out. We got lip cam. We got blade lip cam now, boys. We got lip cam. Look at that. Isn't that blood? That's bloody lovely. Where you been, mate? How you been? That's gonna be so fun. I'm going closer. That's a good zoom, isn't it? That's my new chair. That's my new overexpensive chair. That cost me like $800 and it's not even that good. Ah well. I went to like a business furniture place and it just wasn't like, they're good, they're comfy chairs, but I don't know. I'm thinking about buying another one. I'm trying to download free books to my Kindle. I hope I don't get a virus. What? You sound like an NPC comment. You actually have to check now that it's freezing rather than just waiting for breaths. That's so irritating though, isn't it? I put some video cameras max amount reduced to 4. God. What in the hotel Los cameras is this? It's good, huh? It's fucking cool. I got this mad camcorder off Facebook Marketplace for like $250. And it keeps turning off every 20 minutes, but I think that's just the auto shut off. So we'll figure out what's going on with that, okay? My computer chair was one I picked up off the side of the road. Actually, hey, whatever works. If it don't kill your back, this one doesn't kill my back anymore. It's just not like, I don't know. It's just like for office people. I want to like, I'm such a lazy fucker. I want to be like this all the time. I just want to be parallel on my chair. It doesn't quite do that. And they told me not to do that. They're like, do not do that. I always get viruses. Too much priority on The Sims. New chair, new camera. Am I in the right stream? Nah, we had technical issues at the start. Everyone could hear me breathe, so that was pretty cool. There's a mic on that camera that was just picking up everything, so I just had no idea. You could hear the dog walk in my house. That's how sensitive it was. I know. It was coming up Millhouse. And look at this. Painted miniatures. Is this the right stream? I thought we were meant to be playing fart noises all the time. Oh, also, Tony, how's the new data update? I have not even turned on data in a hot minute or two. And Baldur's Gate's already kind of ruining my life, so I really don't want to tempt fate and like give the new update a go. But part of me does want those cosmetics. My screen just went black. That's awesome. Can you not brick your Kindle, please? I feel like most men, like in the early days, went on to how do you put this? Had like to borrow video games and break out of prison their iPhones. Did anybody else do that? I feel like maybe I might have been the only one who did that in my primary school. Because I used to like break out of prison a lot of my electronics, right? Like PSPs, DSs. Me and you both, brother. I haven't played much the last couple months, and I haven't seen the new update. Look at this bloody thriving, bro. Hey? Look at this bloody living life, huh? I'm definitely going to bang out 13 games the day before that update ends to get all the cosmetics. But for now, I'm stuck playing Baldur's Gate and working, which isn't all bad, is it, guys? You know, doing what you love. How can you bloody complain, mate? That's the bloody Aussie dream right there. Hey,
Is it possible to like get a virus on your phone?
say again.
Is it possible to get a virus on your phone?
Yes.
So there's no like software or anything that stops it?
But not on iPhones.
Okay, well I probably should do.
Huh?
I was downloading onto that.
Shh. Doing illegal stuff?
No, downloading it from the thing that I pay a lot of money for.
No, just wait. I'll help you out after I get off stream.
I did one book, so I'll just leave it.
Emily's fucking jailbroken her phone. Awesome. Bricked it. Time to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Don't know what happened to it. I know what I got, but, and, you know, I bet someone could fix it if given the time. $600. So funny, when I was in like when I was in primary school and like the Game Boy Color came out, right? And my dad bought me this Game Boy Color. And these two fucking twins at school, Ethan and James, they were like identical twins, right? They had this Game Boy Color cartridge where you could just cheat on Pokemon and you just give yourself whatever Pokemon. And I remember being so fucking angry at them. I was like, you can't just... This isn't just a game, bro. You can't just cheat your way through this. Here I am doing the hard yards. Mum and Dad only enough for Pokemon Yellow, so I'm stressing out. Trying to just get enough HMs to teach my fucking little Lapras fucking... That I stole off my mate's Game Boy Red. Pokemon Red. Or Blue, I think it might have been. Stole his Lapras. And these cunts just printing out TMs. And then I became an adult, and I was like, huh, jailbreaking kind of cool. I would never do it, but, you know, I would never do something like that. Haven't been on my computer for a while, and when I was on it, I was completing Diablo 3. Oh, really? I didn't mind Diablo 3. A lot of people fucking had the shits with that game. Mind you, I don't think people are ever fucking happy, are they? Because a lot of people are hating on Diablo 4. I was thinking about picking it up, but then Baldur's Gate kind of threw me for a loop. Look at this fucking Jack King Kong looking dude. I couldn't work the computer one. Best places I download books, Book Hunter, and type VK. After Thailand Google, most of the time one of them will have it. Are there new cosmetics? I'm always interested in those. So there's not new cosmetics. There's like they're like releasing all the vintage ones. So like I don't know if you remember the Alpine Ursa one with the fucking stupid Robin Hood hat. They have that, okay? They have that. And it's re-released in like, I don't know, Legacy or something. Me in primary school when I figured out how to glitch duplicate items in Minecraft. I still got mine, purple Game Boy Color, although I lost my Pokemon Crystal cartridge. No joke, Pokemon Game Boy is top 10 all-time game, whatever one you like. Dude, I only ever had Pokemon Yellow. Where you get Pikachu and Pikachu follows you around the whole time. And this is how big Pokemon was at our school. I can remember the bullies going around with those little... It was like the fucking Yakuza. Like, they would go around to people with the little Game Boy... You remember the Game Boy trading cord? They would go around with this trading cord and they'd be like, plug your Game Boy in! Do it! And they would just steal your Pokemon. It was fucked. That's how popular it was. Even bullies were into it. Give me your Alakazam. Or what was it? It was, give me your Abra. Show it fucking evolves. Give it to me now. They wouldn't even want your money, bro. They want your Pokemon. Me just hiding my bright yellow cartridge. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a Digimon kid. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Pokemon? Nah. Never heard of her. I can remember them doing it to a kid named Brendan Slade. Funny. Pretty funny, pretty bad, but... It's like when like Yu-Gi-Oh was a thing, and like when people would just fucking bully each other for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like and just steal them. That was pretty crazy time too, wasn't it? Yeah. You lose a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, time to forfeit all your cards. Give them to me. Pokemon Crystal. Is that like the scam one? Or is that a real game? Hang on. Pokemon Crystal. Oh, yeah. We're Suicune on that. God, so poor. I only had Pokemon Yellow. I can remember salivating over Turok, and I was like, please, we gotta get Turok, man. We gotta get Turok on the bloody Game Boy. Look at this fucking game. Please, we gotta get Turok. Look, it's fucking dinosaur hunter, man. This is what the game looks like. This is the game you're playing. Where is it? Yeah. To me, this is the expectation. God, we were so, just so easily pleased. I'm in. Get this. I'm in Maya. I'm like begging my dad, please get me Turok. It's only $60. They were really expensive. I think, or it might have been like $40. And then like I finally find an eBay listing, and I'm like, Dad, you gotta bid on it, Dad. My dad snipes Turok for like $30 or something. This is what I get. This is the game I got. Doesn't that look awesome? I was so pissed off because the Nintendo exists at this point. So you're just like, why the fuck is this garbage? What the fuck was this game? Please. Yeah. We were just so dumb. They sold us that. Pokemon Yellow is a great game. My favorite is the remake of Red and Blue, which is Fire and Red and Leaf Green on Game Boy SP. That thing? Game Boy SP? It's been a hot minute, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh never took off at my primary school. Pokemon was so dominant. Serious, so many games back in the day were a scam. I just don't even fucking... It's just crazy, like, how shit that game was. And me just, like, fucking, like... Do you remember, like, reading the manual? Like, I'd finally convince my dad to be like, yeah, we gotta get this. We gotta invest in fucking... we gotta invest in... What was this game? It was on Nintendo 64. Here, I'll show you. I'd be like, Dad. Okay, Dad. Ready? You can be my dad. Ready? Okay. Dad, I've been looking at this game. I've been seeing it in K-Zone magazine. It's called, or whatever the fuck the magazine was at the time. It's called, get this, it's called Glover. Okay? Dad, we need to get Glover. We need to buy it for Nintendo 64. You can love it. It's just like Mario 64, only better. And then like this is what I showed him. It was like this Nintendo game where you played a sentient glove that rolled around on like volleyballs and shit. It's insane. Like what? Who? Okay, cult classic. Yeah, like it was. I loved it, but like. Imagine my dad just being like, what's wrong with you? And we got this instead of Mario. This is a glove fighting off a wraith with a beach ball. Fuck yeah. Games are so dumb. Oh, sorry, my camera does that. Haven't fully figured out how to stop that yet. After the stream, after the stream. Yeah, Game Boy Advance SP. It's the square Game Boy that flips open. Oh, it's the Game Boy that had a backlight, isn't it? Dude, my fucking dickhead of a neighbor, his son's kid had that. I was very jealous. Can you remember like the original Game Boy? I remember my babysitter came over, right? It was a bloke, right? And it was like one of like a family friend. We used to play Nintendo all the time. But I remember he had the original Game Boy, which is like grey. I remember him deadpan looking at me and go, "Hey, we should trade your Game Boy Color for my Game Boy grey edition." The balls on that bloke. That looks so fucked. Glover, ladies and gentlemen. Best game on Nintendo 64. Oh, my mate had you ever play, is it Crisis Corps? I would love to do a Crisis Core. Blast Corps. Sorry. This game was like you played as a guy, just a regular human, and you just got into various vehicles, but there was always this fucking awesome mech that you could get into. And it was like a top-down Dota view. Mate. My mate had Blast Corps, and we would just fucking play it all the time. That and Pilot Wings. Oh, look, I've already looked up Pilot Wings. Just Pilot Wings on the brain. God. Yeah. I don't even know why I like this one. It was so fucking weird. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie was like the top tier, but I never took that to my friend's place. Just to gloss his lips a little bit. I'm not trying to give him like lipstick or anything, but I just want to like fade him in a little bit. My brother played this game on PS1 called Cooler World. You literally solve puzzles with a beach ball. What? Cooler World. Cooler World. I'm just trying to fucking... Was it like one of those sexy PS1 games where they're like all in like bikinis and stuff? Hold up. Or am I thinking of like Killer Instinct or whatever it is? No, that's the fighting game. Cooler World. Oh, I have played this. Yes, I remember this. This is on like a demo disc or something. Was it like Kmart when you could play them? Cooler World. No, I've played this. That was a puzzle game. It was pretty well made from memory. What? It just looks like shit, eh? But I suppose no one really knew much about games either, did they? So like mum and dad buying you like Cooler World. Oh, I really wanted Ape Escape when I was younger too. Ape Escape looked so fun. Just catching apes. Enough said. What the fuck? That was back when you'd put the same demo disc in like 8 times a week. just to play the same half an hour segment of like a video game instead of buying it. Simpler times. Actually, on that thought, I think the funniest thing is like when I got a PS3, like finally, right? Finally had good internet in my house. You know, where I was living with my parents. And the first thing I did was just download a bunch of demos. That's how poor I was. I just downloaded demos because I was like, this will keep me going. I'll just play the same demo. Not sure if I mentioned it before, but extremely underrated game on PS1 was Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2. We need like a tawny segment where you just look at classic games that were actually the tits. Yes. Oh, we have talked about this. Yeah. I love this game too. Yes, that was a fucking... Do you remember the stressed out? There was like a level where you had to mix paint or something. That one would always fucking stress me out. You're at like a hardware location or something, and you can mix paint in colors, or you gotta get a certain color paint. Yeah, this is a good game. Actually, yes, it does happen to stream because then I always bring up 40 Winks PS1, the game that gave me night terrors. Spooky. And we'd only rented it for a week, so I never finished it. And it was so scary. How funny that I thought this game looks sick as hell too. When it came out on the Xbox, I was like, I need an Xbox. I need to play Grabbed by the Ghoulies from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, now probably it sounds kind of good now. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. God, 40 Winks was so scary. Look at that. Move over, Mario. There's no reason to be afraid of the dark. Some of the levels were actually hard. That sounds familiar. I just remember stressing about trying to mix paint and not being so young that I didn't actually know that, like, this is going to sound really bad. Green and blue make yellow? Or what was I thinking? What was the puzzle? It was like you had to make green by mixing blue and yellow. And then my brain at the time couldn't fathom that's how that worked. Let me try and find the puzzle. Toy Story. PS1. Paint. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh. Dude, this was so hard.
Okay, we're back.
You guys see that?
We need to climb this thing.
This is good quality. This is good. This is pretty much how I would have been seeing it at 12. Where is it? There's like a puzzle where you gotta mix paint, and my brain's like, fuck! I keep making purple, bro.
Paint to match the colors.
If you can mix the paint to match the colors on the wall,
On the wall, you will get a pizza planet. Okay.
So how do I make purple as a child? How do I make purple? I was like, damn it! Oh, it's a bucket. Yeah, the construction site. This is at early level, actually. Yes. This one is like implanted in my brain.
Great.
How the fuck do I make purple?
I see what to do.
This guy better fuck it up.
Yeah, that's orange.
He
Portal.
fucked. Red.
And yellow. This is how you. To have it match with the. Well,
He fucked it up.
to make purple.
I'm telling you. At the time, given the circumstances, it was impossible. How the fuck do I make purple? Oh, it's like on like one of my first streams on here, where we couldn't figure out how to make brown. This bloke is struggling. That was me. Maybe I filmed that. I don't know. I've tried to block it out, man. Do you have to fight Zerg at some point too? I'm pretty sure there was like a Zerg fight that was really hard too. What color pants for Morgan THORG? He'd be like, I feel like he'd just wear blue. Like just blue pants. I feel. It's actually a random guy filming. This is a guy filming me at Kmart playing in the demo section. You go, this stupid motherfucker. I can remember back then too. I don't know if you remember. Like my dad would ask if the child could hop off so I could have a go. Legend. Like, there'd be already a kid jamming out on the demo. We'd be sitting there. I'd want to go. And we'd wait. And I'd be like, right there. Give us a go. Come on. Share the demo around. How uncomfortable. But trust me, if no dads are there, I'm hogging that demo for the next 40 minutes. What a simple time. I don't even think demos like made anyone buy, like the ones in Kmart at least. But like I don't think I ever played one of them demos and was like, oh yeah, let's get the game, Dad. I think that was enough. Once I'd played the demo, I'd basically beaten the game in my head. So I was like, right, yeah, on to the next one. Time to buy Glover instead. It's a fun little way to paint, hey? The little underpainting. Looking pretty schmick. Mum also has all my old Game Boys, Ataris, all the PS so far. Still play them too. That's pretty cool. Don't let us sell them. Put them up somewhere nice and safe and wait for retirement, okay? I'd love a coffee actually. Yeah, thank you. That'd be sweet. That'd be so sweet. Bro, this man playing in denim jeans. That's a fun look. Just straight from the pub. Yeah, the only thing I believe I ever finished a game that as I borrowed it off my cousin. I got pretty far though. I was always too shy to use those demo consoles. I just used to risk it and purchase the game. Dad, I've made my mind up. Cooler World it is. And you know what? This game's gonna be so good because I didn't even get to play the demo. I just get to experience Cooler World fresh, you know? That's so funny. Dude, I used to love those demo consoles. Oh, when the PS2 came out, you remember Sands of Time? Is it Sands of Time? Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia, yeah. But wasn't that a good game? And it had that big titty lady on it in the demo. like the evil villain with the boobies out, and it was like, oh god, 10-year-old me shouldn't be playing this. Oh heavens, like 14-year-old me probably. So I was like, it was okay. I reckon I played that demo so many times, I beat it so many times, thinking that if I speed run, sorry my camera, if I speed run the demo, I could finish the whole game within Kmart. You know, that was the goal. To just hopefully just beat the game in that 10 minutes that it gives you. Okay, I think the underpainting looks really good, guys. I don't know about you. Imagine finally getting a PS1 and then the first game you get's Cooler World. Rough, Chrissy. Yeah, son, I got you Cooler World because, you know, you always play that Crash team, you know, Crash Bandicoot Racing on PS1 and Crash Bandicoot. You know, there's good games that are really popular. So I just got you Cooler World instead because it feels like you've already played them, right? Right, son? God, those jeans look nice, don't they? I think I told you this story about my brother and I rented a PS2 literally the week it came out, and we got GTA 3 with it. Fuck, it was a revolution. We couldn't believe how good it was. That would have been awesome, man. I only had mates that had GTA 3. So I would just go to their place all the time and play it. Be like, can we play this single player game? Yeah, it's my turn though, because I'm the guest. Yeah? I'll play. You watch me play. Yeah? And it's like we're playing together. That used to be my elevator pitch whenever I used to go over to my mate's house. God, that's so fun. I always used to, like, because we lived like half an hour away from like the Video Easy and stuff. We used to only rent like weeklies because like dad couldn't like commit to like bringing the game. Remember there was one night rentals? Can you believe that? Like back then you used to rent it for a day. That was a thing. Stupid. So stupid. People just playing a game for a whole 12 hours. Like, okay, I've had my fun. We played the shit out of GTA on PC, and the jump from that to GTA 3 was insane. That's so cool. GTA 3, and then was it Vice City was next, wasn't it? I think. That would have been like, yeah, that would have been like, I don't know. It's like when people like experience like VR for the first time. In comparison, right? You tell me it's not top down. You're telling me it's 3-dimensional, my bro. This is insane. Vice City's so good. Me and my mate Al would like ride around town on our green machines, and we would pretend that we were Tommy Vercetti and Lance Vance. Pretty fucking cool. Still don't know why we never had girlfriends that young, but can't quite put my finger on it. suppose girls went into green machines, were they? Land, I'll be Lance Vance. I'll be the black guy. Like from everything, the radio station in that game was so good. Yes. Yes. Even like San Andreas, right? Like playing that for the first time. And my mate telling me like, oh, we can play like 2-player. What? Grand Theft Auto? 2-player? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, what about even on in co-op, right? Or like co-op's a bit, because it was just like this like mini game mode. Hey, like was the actual multiplayer? Even like the multiplayer in that San Andreas was so fucking cool, right? Because you could just, oh, thank you very much.
That's alright.
Love you.
You like a little lobster cup?
Little lobster, cheese to a little lobster claw. What was I saying? Yeah, like the oh yeah, playing multiplayer on San Andreas, right? Like you could still use cheats in the like the co-op session. So we'd have like flying cars, and we'd like have the recruit anyone cheat. So we'd have this gang full of like grannies, and it was just the best, wasn't it? It was just the wildest fucking video game session. And if you had to explain it to anyone back then, you'd be like, yeah, we made a bus fly, and we recruited a bunch of grannies, and we drove to the top of Mount Chiliad, and we pretended to have a party. That was the best. That was the best sleepover ever. Thanks, Al. Let's do it again. Awesome. You know what else is awesome? It's fucking shading, bro. Oh my god. Crazy how they never miss on delivering a good quality game when it comes to GTA, right? Like, I think it's with all the leaks of like GTA like 6 coming out and stuff. Have you seen any of them? I'm pretty keen. I was a big fan of like Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think it's definitely as cool as the Western. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Western setting is cool. Fantasy GTA would be like right on my alley. I don't even know what that would look like, but I definitely still just prefer GTA over like Red Dead. So we've been waiting 15 years for number 6. Huh? Don't say that, really? Has it really been that long? Don't scare me like that. Surely it hasn't been that long. How did GTA 5 come out 10 years ago? That's fucking insane. That's crazy. Yeah, but still, even 10 feels like a lot, Tonky, doesn't it? That's crazy. I would have said, like, if you had the, like, gun pointed in my head, I would have said, like, 5. That's crazy. 10's a lot. I was 17 when it came out. That's wild, man. Evan, how are you, duh? How's things? We're just painting a little orc, talking about old school video games. Reminiscent, the use. How's your week, Evan? Doing anything cool? I've been doing nothing but working on the studio, to be honest. Painting. Emily's fam helped us. Emily's brother, like, did the carpet tiles. My cousin helped us rip out, like, all the fucking bench tops. It's been nuts, man. Huh?
It has been.
It has been nutties.
And cheers to that.
Hey. Cheers to that. How cool's the shading? Oh, she's gone. Never mind. I said, how cool's the shading?
Ooh, that looks really good.
It's cool, huh?
He's a big fella.
It's called underpainting.
Oh.
So you like paint in the highlights with white and then you go over with like a washy kind of like thin layer of paint.
Contrast? No.
Hey?
No, you don't use a contrast paint?
Oh, it's kind of like contrast, but you just don't use, you just water down paint.
Oh.
It's cool way to do it.
That is cool.
Sorry, I gotta take my nicotine gum out. It's like starting to kill my mouth. No, I try not to take notice of that stuff. I just like to see when it's official. Oh, I can't help myself, man. I cannot help myself. I have to. I'm part of a GTA 5 RP server. It's the funniest shit ever. Dude, I've always wanted to. The last time we were on like an RP server, we tried to have like... We tried to be the news crew for the RP server. And everyone just loved just murdering and killing us. So it just wasn't as rewarding. You know? You were always like... enemy number one anytime you would go anywhere. They literally skipped a console. It's been that long. Kind of weird to think about, eh? PS4 didn't get GTA. Only a remake. That's right. They sold the game like 3 times to us, eh? It was on like PS3, PS4, PC. Yeah, I bought it like twice. Been good. It was my birthday recently. Oh, happy birthday! Got Terraforming Mars and a flower bouquet. Lego set. Oh, I've seen that one. I really want to buy Emily's sister that one. I think that one's really nice. Hey, you want to look at my security camera? Hold on. I'll show you. It's fun. Imagine if we just all watch someone rob my studio live on stream. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let me just look and see if it's bad. It'd be fun to like sound the horn live on stream. What do we got? Oh, here's these fellas. Hey, these fellas. Who's guys at? Let's go. Hey, I forgot they were there. What's this? Man, how fun is just spying on people with security cameras that you own? It's fun, eh? Oh, they're just bloody having a yak. They're just bloody having a yak. There's a dog in this one? The security camera is like solar powered, right? And it tells you when like there's a dog caught on camera. Pretty fun. We just see someone with a gun. cold fish fingers. Yummy, yummy. Come on, bro. Not gonna give us the goods, unfortunately. I want to see the dog. Oh, my camera turned off. Hold up. Where'd the dog go? But there's no dog in that. The security camera being mean. There's a couple bloody dogs out the back. Your place, mate. They really are my favorite. Was I took part in one and we were all part of a massive fake cop army and overtook the real cops. We all died because we had like nothing, but we gave it a good shot. That's why I like Gary's mod a lot for that sort of shit. I feel like you can get away with a lot more of that. Everyone's so serious on GTA. In the RP anyway, like. There's too many admins too, man, for me to have fun. You are big brother. Hey, looking good with the little pants, huh? I'm not allowed to have it on my phone because I get stressed if there's anyone remotely sus. Well, that's what I mean. Like, you gotta remember there are people living behind the studio, right? So it's like, it's all good. You know? And I mean, if they're having a conversation in plain view of, you know, the security camera, not real clever. Just funny to look at, you know? The Mary Gary's one, that was the highlight of my life. I didn't have any cameras up until my house got broken into, and every time I get a notification, I'm like, who is it? Majority of the time, it's the cats. I still haven't played Gary's mod, maybe I need it. It's really good for like role-playing stuff. I love it. It was the best. Do people still play it? Yeah. It's awesome, yeah. It's always packed, but it's like more kids now. I think just a classic brown belt, maybe. This guy's definitely not like walking around in exciting clothes, I don't think. I think he is exciting enough, right? That's my theory anyway. That's some metal. Yeah. Beastly brown. You know what has really good role-playing games and horror games? Roblox. I was playing that with a customer the other day, and we were playing a game mode called Don't Get Sniffed. Pretty funny. Just a giant nose that you've got to hide from. Do not get sniffed. There's another one I played with him, and it was like, what's it called? They had like puppets you had to like collect stuff, like batteries or something from. I'll move you back over. I'm going straight to bed. I'll try to get the next stream. Enjoy. Ah, good to see you, Tony, bro. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey? Just, we gotta take the addiction one day at a time, don't we, from Dada, you know? This is what? This is week 2 of my Dota withdrawals. Getting stronger. When I saw, the cosmetics, I nearly fucking jumped over backwards. But I gotta stay strong. You know? No, I hope you're doing well. And I hope Bond's not treating you like shit at your job, eh? I hope life's good, bro. Thanks for jumping in. Honestly, Mimic Doors, and there's another few I can't remember the names of. They're pretty scary. What do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? Oh my god. Characters, please. Please. I don't know. That's the same level, I'm sure, the construction site. They have a Five Nights at Freddy's type of game where you get wandered through the whole pizzeria, fix fuse and things around, collect things. It's really fun. Actually, maybe you collect the batteries on every level? Fuck if I know. Anyways, talk to you about it. Next one. Fucking that paint minigame gonna haunt me. They both have wet noses. That's fucked up. That's fucked. Yuck. Funny though. Filthy. Filthy. What? Why you lurk just to say that? Why is that the thing that you come out and say after? Scary, bro. Awful stuff. I feel like the culture of the generation before us was all about just like crazy jokes like that you would like, if you told them at school, you're definitely like getting detention or suspended. Like maybe that was just my family, my upbringing. I'd always have like crazy uncles whipping out jokes like that, but they were like, no, like not like that. Like that was like pretty crazy, but like not. Like maybe they were like racist crazy. Maybe that's what they used to tell. The whole gynecologist wet nose thing, could totally see my pop saying that to me though. The craziest one the other day, don't judge me, this is from a customer with a disability, okay? He told me, he said, what do you call what do you call a dwarf police officer? And I said, I don't know, what do you call it? And then he said, a guinea pig. And I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. You can't say that. It's just awful jokes. You talked about the stimming game. I come from a very conservative family, but it's part of what led me to become who I am. It's always the way, isn't it? You gotta rebel, bro. You gotta be you. What color should we do? The little blue, like stripe on his blue pants, huh? Kind of want to do like a crimson blue, crimson on the blue, maybe. Like a really dark, saturated pinky red. So many conservatives are suppressing themselves and then also throw shade at others for doing what they dare not. Very true. You gotta like live and let live at some point, right? Unfortunately, life isn't Baldur's Gate, you know? You can't just play it safe and save scum. So I think in my own life, I'm probably a little bit more crazy than in my playthrough, huh? I suppose that's saying something. It's starting to look really cool. The colors are like developing, but I just wanted to try that underpainting technique. I think that's really cool. I've never done it before. I'm not against living a little. No, me neither, bro. Me neither. Sometimes you gotta make the crazy choices. Sometimes you gotta side with the goblins, bro. Sometimes. Just saw the studio pic from yesterday. Love the wall color. Oh, dude. It is my favorite, Evan. Purple's always been my favorite color. And when we were thinking about opening a hobby shop, that was definitely going to be the color to paint the walls. I think later in life when we like... I would really love to do like a board games cafe. I think I'll like continue the tradition, but... Yeah, the main point of that room is going to be like more sort of painting lessons, running D&D for people on the NDIS, and have that as like a secondary income. I think it'd be really cool. And also just like a fun space to like film in and hang out. I don't know. It's like having a hobby shop without having all the rigmarole of a hobby shop. Hobby shop where I get to choose who comes and hangs out, you know? Which is nice in a way. No rules, lawyers, okay? Just good times. I'm totally gonna run my own personal D&D out of there too. No, but thank you, Evan. I'm glad you like it. Purple looks great. I've just got some purple hair dye dyeing my hair this week. Oh shit! You'll have to show us a photo. I've always wanted to dye my hair. Always too worried. Worried about how long it stays in, right? Sorry, just fixing up my camera. It doesn't seem to be overheating, so it must be just an auto shut off. I hope so, or else I bought a lemon. We'll do the straps on his back. So what's the time? I should probably finish up in 10. I'll just do the backs of these and then we'll go raid someone, eh? For old time's sake. I want to come visit one day. Would totally love to play a D&D game, man. That'd be cool, eh, Evan? Well, anytime you're in town, yeah. Like, I don't say, just hit us up. I know we're very far apart, but if anything ever brings you down this way, I think that's the beauty of, like, I don't know. I suppose what we do, right? You just know people in different places. I've been meaning to meet Tawny. Tawny's like a long time mate. I remember I met him when I was first streaming Dota. So it'd be crazy to just catch up with people. I would love to go on a little holiday and like travel around Australia. Just pop into people in hometowns and stuff. I know if you're ever down this way for any reason, you can just stay there, bro. We're thinking about putting a like a sofa bed in there, so you and your partner can stay in there. What a beautiful tax write-off. Another place for guests to stay on the download.
So funny. Did you see how they wrote your name on your JB Hi-Fi repair?
The email?
Oh, I like the name.
What's the name say?
Jackson Prince.
Oh, really? Yeah, the dude who took that repair in was definitely fucking high. Because he also wrote So get this, on my iPhone repair, he put my email is Big Sacco.
Sorry?
Go have a look. Big Sacco Lil Minis. I was like, Jesus Christ. That dude was definitely stoned out of his nut. And I felt like I had to repeat myself like 8 times to him. Do you see it? Yeah, show it here.
Big Sacco.
Let me just cover
Little
my
Minis.
address.
And then Jacko, Jackson Prince.
Yeah, who the fuck was this person?
Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, so like I had my iPhone in for repair the other day, and it was like they wrote my name as Jackson Prince customer, and then my email as oh, that's the guy. And then he wrote my email as Big Sacco Lil Minis. Dude didn't even listen. Dude was just absolutely blasted.
Big Sacco.
Oh. Big Sacco. I think I've heard of that on YouTube actually, bro. Fucking stupid.
Big Sacco Little Means.
Big Jacko, Lil Minis. Isn't it funny? Just everyone gets it wrong. It's like a running meme.
Jackson Prince. He's pretty cool. He's a prince.
He was just really awkward. Like wouldn't make eye contact, and like definitely wasn't listening to what I was saying.
Yeah. Or just double check. Oh, just double check, mate, that I got your details right.
Yeah, I did, and they said that says Big Sacco, and I just laughed. And I said it's Big Jacko.
It's like at the other place where they have your name wrong as well.
Yeah.
And then you get ask them to fix it, but they just laugh every time.
Yeah. At Jacko, my account is Jockson. Jockson. Do I not speak properly? Like, should I even be streaming? You know? Does my language even sound remotely normal?
Emotional damage.
I know! Emotional damage, big time, bro. No one can just understand my language, my English. But you must be Jockson. From Big Sacco Lil Minis, correct? What the fuck? Big Sacco. We should get t-shirts with Big Sacco, though.
Love you, my big Sacco man. Sounds like that's your OnlyFans or something, Big Sacco.
That's my OnlyFans account, Big Sacco Lil Minis. Why does that sound like I have a big ball sack and then tiny cock? I don't think I like that name.
Big Sacco Minis.
That sounds awful.
Sounds sexy. What do you mean?
I think it's just in my future to have people just get my name wrong. Like, even when the last raid we did was like Big Jacko Oil Minis. Fuck, man. Stop laughing so hard, Emily.
Big Jacko Only Minis. Big Jacko Lil Minis.
Is my name really that bad?
No?
Okay.
I think people just aren't reading.
Eh?
People just aren't reading, they're just...
Fuck. Big Sacco. Big Sacco Oil Minis? Ooh. I like the little crimson stripe, huh? Mix up a little bit different. Seen any movies lately? And did you ever watch the D&D movie? We did watch the D&D movie. D&D movie was so good. I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be a bit cringe. But no, it was like definitely like just D&D, wasn't it? It was really good. In terms of movies, I think I watched... There was this one crazy movie I watched called The Sadness. It's like a Korean horror film. Definitely not your cup of tea if you like gore. What else have I been watching? That was a pretty crazy movie. Emily watched it with me and she's like, what the fuck? I just saw it on TikTok and had to watch it. What else? I didn't watch the Barbie movie. I watched Dune again. Dune's such a good movie. And I was like Emily's like little like chauffeur around the Dune universe, explaining why things are so cool. And I don't think I watched anything else really. What about you, Evan? I got a strange inkling the other day to watch Detective Pikachu. I don't know why the fuck. The Fat Dragon was beautiful. It's so good, huh? And let's be real too, Fat Dragon definitely, like, D&D, definitely something our mates are making up. Indiana Jones? No, I haven't. I'll have to now. Can you talk about what you worked on in that one now? That's a bit exciting to have it finally be out. Just trying to think of what other cool thing to do for Morgan Thorg. On his little wristband. I kind of want to do it like a band did. But so close to the other bone white one. Like I accidentally made that skin tone. Watch the Meg on the weekend. Ridiculous movie. So unrealistic in the way they fight, but it's so good and funny to watch. Wasn't there Meg 2 coming out? Last time you were here, you were talking about that. I think that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? Might just do it red. I worked on the fireballs, water interaction onto boats, fire, a boat fire, city, fire, smoke, rain. Rivulets on a plane, engine smoke, water splash from fireballs. That's so fucking cool, Evan. Are your name, is your name in the credits too? We'll have to like shout you out. Post on my story. It's my Evan! Can't make too much of the game with another group of friends. He's seen it twice, the movie, so Jesus. Yeah, it's in the credits in a massive list of names. I will have to look out for it. That's so fun. Proud of you, Evan. That's cool. Is it not crazy to like be in the credits of a movie like Indiana Jones though? Kind of cool, right? Kind of crazy. Pop some cold and flu, it won't be another naughty land for me too. There we go. Me too. I'll probably jump off in the next while.
For you to take the studio.
Oh, nice. What for?
I just bought it because I needed some.
Keep it on the table.
Always needs some hand sanitizer at the place.
Because Emily's sick as a dog. She's about getting all my customers sick. You look pretty good for like just base colors, huh?
Oh, that's what I got up to. Turn the heater off.
That's cool. All right, let me lay down just a little bit more crimson, and then we'll jump off. Hey, or a little skin tone on these knees, actually, so I don't forget. Ah. That just did a really bad fart. Beautiful. Blay blish. Thank you, Lols. Because I finally got how much money I got to pay back in tax, and I made the dumbest decision, or dumbest purchase today. I'll show you before you go to bed. Don't judge me. It's for the chimney. Could wait, Mola, but it's God's work as well. True. Someone's got to do it, Evan. It might as well be my little goblin of a dog. Share a pic of the credits. Oh, show. Show. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. That's so fun. Bit rude they don't give you a bit more than a full stop. That's so cool, Evan. Awesome. That's really cool. Awesome. Congratulations. That's so fun. I'd be waiting there every time I saw it. Be waiting for my name. Let me quickly show you really quickly. It's on a Jimny style website. So it is. For the chimney, I'll show you. It's pretty dope. Exterior. It is. I can't remember where it is. I think I missed it. So I bought this today. Amazing, huh? It's a spoiler for the chimney. These are the only guys that make them. Incredible. It's so hard to spot your name in a block of text like that. I know. I'd be waiting for it though. And then to paint it Connecticut was. It's gonna be good though. I'm gonna have to take the ladder off though, but I can't wait. It's gonna look sick. I saw one the other day with it online. It's kind of small. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. It looks cool as fuck. Come on, get out of it. Small spoiler. God. That's rude. So rude. I just thought it was so funny. Little chimney spoiler. I've secretly been lurking, but also you can probably see that. No, I never check. Most people do. I'm not one of those guys. Because I remember I was lurking in one of my friends' chats. Right? And then he was like, I see you there, Jackson. And I went, oh, how? How do they do it? Can you check? I think this is how they do it, isn't it? No. There's some way they do it, I've no clue. Forgive me for my ignorance. What is the purpose of that piece? Come on, Evan. Come on. Isn't it obvious? It's from a website called Jimny Style. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? It's for the look, guys. God, what a dumb purchase, hey? I was pretty weak. It's okay, so there's another guy in town that has a green chimney, and I just want to get my chimney looking as far and far away from stock as possible. So today I also bought, just because I had spare tax money, right? And I gotta pay the dreaded tax man soon, but I bought these. So expensive. What we do for vanity, huh? So I bought these cool as fuck smoked out. Smoked blinkers that are Australia legal, by the way. Paint a beholder on the car. You know, ironically, I have a shrunken head I painted that I'm hanging from the mirror, but I'm thinking about doing a beholder because Baldur's Gate is so popular. I think that would be awesome to hang from the rearview mirror. And then I got smoked out side markers too, and a smoked out back. So there's no, and I'll have a spoiler. So there's no way you're mistaking my chimney for the other one. Yeah? Capiche? Capiche? And I have purple license plate lights that I might go take a quick Instagram story of once I end the stream. I'm pretty sure they're illegal, but I haven't seen them in the dark yet. I don't know how obvious they are, but we'll see. I'm so getting pulled over. What else have I? I think that was it. Just mainly the smoked out lights and the spoiler. I thought it would be really funny. Yeah. All right, let's play end the stream, guys. Let's play end it with a little close up kiss, huh? Hey, have you been playing Baldur's Gate? Oh, before you end, yes, I have. Have you, Evan? It's been like really disrupting my painting time and my fucking actual workflow, but it's really good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Not yet. Okay, I won't spoil it. But next stream, if you play it, I'll probably be talking about more spoilers because we'll probably be in the end of Act 3. So, all right, let's all bloody go. I'm gonna go take a quick story of my my new illegal headlights. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching the Blaze stream. Appreciate ya. Sorry, I'm so sporadic. I'm doing a lot with the studio. It's kind of hard. Going on holiday, going to play after. Good. All right, good night, everyone. Talk soon. See you next stream. Bye. Love you. Still, it does look sick, actually. Now, I'll show you some more photos. So I'm going to put up, I wish I could unzoom now that I'm talking seriously. Nah, we'll double down. So basically for the studio, I'm, when did I do that? You're not going to tell me I did that? Basically, for the studio, I'm going to put a bunch of art on the wall. So I will be busy and we're going to put a TV up and all this other shit. But I'll keep you posted on Discord anyway. I love you. Oh, shit now. Play talk soon.